हाय गाइस, सो वेरी हैप्पी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. वेलकम टू safalta.com. आप सभी का स्वागत है. प्लीज ज्वाइन द सेशन विद मी एंड दिस इज द फर्स्ट सेशन on YouTube channel based on your CUET exam. Okay, for me this is the first session, so guys everybody join the session with me and then we'll start the session with all of you. Okay, so this is the very important for all of you. jaldi se jaldi join kar lo and just give me a time. I'm going to just with the chat, just wait guys, just wait. Yes, just wait. Okay, yes, so now I'm looking into the chat. Very good. So guys, very happy good morning to all of you. I am Kumar Chandan, your quantitative aptitude faculty, and today this session is all about your CUET exam. Okay, so everybody first join the session and please say good morning and then we'll start the session. And today the topic based on CUET exam, that is the calculation technique, that is very important. So first everyone join, then we'll start the session, and this is your first session based on your calculation technique. Okay, and topic is fast calculation technique part 1. So why I'm going to discuss this chapter before going to discuss anyone? Okay, because calculation will be strong. After that you can maximize your marks in your exam because objective paper, you know. Okay, so guys everyone join, jaldi se jaldi join kar lo, then we'll start the session. And please give thumbs up. Am I audible to all of you? Because that is important for all of you. Okay, so CUET 2022 exam, and this is the important paper for all of you, and I am going to discuss each and everything in this session. But before going to start, I want to tell you something about the calculation technique. First 2 or 3 session based on your calculation. Once your calculation will be fine, everything will be fine, because if your calculation is good, you can maximize your marks in your paper because of the accuracy and speed will be needed because objective paper is there. Okay, so we'll start the session one by one. So first topic is calculation technique and fast calculation technique part 1. तो part 1 में हम लोग देखेंगे how to solve, नहीं how to means what are the tricks to solve the question quickly. Calculation is very important. Okay, so so guys everyone please join, then we'll start. Please say hi everyone. 2 minutes is over. Okay, so today topic is all about this. Okay, so this is quantitative aptitude class and this is the YouTube session based on calculation technique. So I am going to discuss each and everything, but listen carefully because my techniques will be very important for all of you. Whatever the techniques in discuss in this class, that will be very important for all of you, because if you want to crack the exam, at least in your quantitative numerical ability section, definitely you have to increase your speed, and speed will come with your calculation. That's why this is important. Okay, so in fast calculation technique I am going to tell you something. Okay, so listen carefully guys. Okay, so yes, Piyush Sharma, good morning. Good morning, Kajal Sharma, good morning. Good morning. So guys, first introduce myself. Okay, I am Kumar Chandan and I am your quantitative aptitude faculty, and this session is all about CUET exam, and I am having around 8 years of experience in the teaching field. So if you have any doubt, please ask me, Piyush, Kajal, and please guys also share this session in all your groups so that maximum will join, because this is my first session. People don't have idea जो मतलब कौन से सर आ गए. That is very important. So I am going to tell you each and everything. Don't worry, every topic will cover one by one, but I am not going to start with like percentage ratio directly, because basic is very important. Okay, so I am going to teach you each and everything will very basic to high level, and techniques, my tricks are very important after knowing the basic. So that's why this is the important. Okay, so very happy good morning to Piyush and Kajal. To listen in fast calculation, listen today in this topic in fast calculation, there are some important point which is going to increase your speed. That is what, like these are the key point. Okay, and this is what, don't forget. So I think some of you don't have idea what is cancellation technique. I am creating this technique, so that is very important. I will give you the idea, and that will be applicable in complete math, not in a single chapter. Okay, suppose your arithmetic chapter 10 to 12, your arithmetic chapter, then your simplification, then your like third indices. Okay, in every chapter you can use this technique. Okay, then concept of 5 rule. What is concept of 5 rule? That will discuss. Concept of 5 rule means simple, that is the multiplication technique. Okay, then digit sum method, generally used in simplification. Sometime question will come and you are not able to solve. In that case you can solve with digit sum. Divisibility rule, I am going to star mark here because sir, thou your speaking skill, I can imagine how you are in calculation. Okay, Piyush, don't worry. Okay, so important is what here, that is divisibility rule. Divisibility rule, generally 2 to 20 will discuss. Okay, that is very important because sometimes you can solve the arithmetic question using the divisibility rule, and rule from this is important. Okay, so we'll discuss. Okay, this is just simple, don't forget. Percentage conversion chart, that is also very important. Okay, percentage converter chart means percentage, using percentage you can solve the percentage problem, profit and loss problem in your arithmetic, in whole math. Sometime you can solve the question using percentage in time and work. Okay, time, speed, distance, SICI, simple interest, compound interest. In every chapter you can, that is the basic one. A square and cube technique, that is limited to surd and indices and simplification generally. Okay, option elimination method, this will used in your arithmetic part, that will help to increase your speed. Okay, and then fraction and decimal rule will be used in your exam also sometime. Okay, and these are the key point. What are the key point? Key point means what? Remember, means how to remember some of the important and most frequently used data, like 8 ka cube. People don't have idea sometime what is 32 square, because this is generally, this is a general term, 32 square. So this is easy to memorize, like 8 ka cube is equal to, you can just think like mobile half GB data. What is mobile half GB data? That is 512 MB, like that. So 512 is the you can say like 8 ka cube. Okay, guys, if you have any problem, please ask me, don't worry. Okay, 32 square mobile 1 GB data. What is mobile 1 GB data? 102, it's a simple one. Okay, 9 ka cube everyone know, but 27 ka square people generally 1 to 25 square, that is enough, but not up to 30 at least you can memorize. So 27 square, what is 27 square? That is equivalent to 9 ka cube. 16 ka cube is also important, but the most important thing is 64 and 8 ka 4. So 8 ka 4, that is easy because 64, so you can write 8 ka square, and 25 ka cube is equivalent to 125 ka square. Okay, and table should be strong. Before going to start any topic, table should be strong, and then a square and cube should be strong. That is the basic thing. Okay, so these are the basically for your fast calculation technique, these are the important key point. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, now come to the second one. Percentage chart is very important. If you are going to solve the question in percentage, so you should know about the percentage chart. So I am going to connect this percentage chart. Okay, so Piyush and Kajal, if you have any problem, please ask me. Okay, so we'll give you the idea if you have any confusion. Okay, don't hesitate. So percentage conversion chart, this is the first and this is the second, and we have another chart, that is the master chart. Okay, so this chart is the very basic chart. We can write this is your basic chart, because if you have idea, then you can solve the question quickly. That is important. Okay, so this is the first chart, this is the second, this is the third, fourth, fifth, but this is the very simple one. This is the very simple one. I think you know the percentage. Percentage generally people know about the percentage like per 100. 20% means 20 by 100. 40% means 40 by 100. But how to connect, how to memorize, easy to learn. That is very important. So 20% is 1 by 5, you know, 20 by 100. Okay, so if I twice of this number, so what is the twice of 1 by 5? That is 2 by 5, correct? Then 60%, twice, nahi, thrice of 20%. So yes, 3 by 5, it's a simple thing. ठीक है. 80%, 20 का 4 time, so 4 by 5, and this is simple 120%. You can write 100% plus 20%, or you can memorize 20 ka 6 time or 60 ka double. So this is how easy to learn. This one is very important. Then second chart is this one. For me, that is important. If any number, listen, my words are very important. If any number end with 5, what is end with 5? Means we can write here like just a bit, guys, just a bit. Okay, so yes. So this is the first one. Second one is also very important for all of you. Okay, so yes. So second one is this one. That is what? Any number end with 5. Cancel by 5 the numerator. Like suppose I am talking about 15%. So generally you are writing like 15% is what? That is 15 by 100. So denominator will be fixed because 25s are, and numerator, this is a very basic class guys. I am going to start with very basic. If you are going with my flow, definitely your speed will boost up and your marks will boost up, but you have to follow me again. Please guys, please also share this session in your groups, that is very important. Okay, this is 3 5 ja, so you can cancel by 3 5 ja and 25 ja. What I am telling you, that is important. 3 5 ja, you can cancel by 3, you can cancel by 9 because 9 5 ja, cancel by 5, simple. Numerator is will cancel by 5. This is 11 5 ja, this is 13 5 ja, this is 19 5 ja, and this is what? That is 17 5 ja. It's a very simple. Okay, so denominator is fixed because any number end with 5. In that case, denominator will be fixed like 20. So that's why this is very simple and easy to learn for this particular chart. This is the second chart. Okay, similar you can connect all chart, but I am going with this chart because you know, like 25% is what? That is 1 by 4. Yes, 1 by 4, 25%, and you know total 100% is what? That is 25 plus 75. So 1 by 4 is 25%. So remaining is like 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4. So yes, you can add up these two, you can get 100%. So very simple this one, na? Very simple. So you can connect these two, 25% and 75%, thrice of 25%. Correct. Second, this segment 12.5% is a very common data for your upcoming exam, because like in your percentage, a man invests 12.5% of his income. Means what? Means what? 1 by 8 of his income. So you can write 1 by 8 in fraction or 12.5. If you don't have idea, then you can write 12.5. Okay, so 12.5 is 1 by 8. So remaining is what? 7 by 8. Means 100 minus 12.5, that is 87.5. That's why I am putting these two value continuously. So this is also 100%, this is also 100%, and for this is also 100%. Okay, so 37.5 is what? That is 3 by 8. You can connect simply 3 by 8. So 1 minus 3 by 8, that is 5 by 8. So 62.5% is 5 by 8. And in your exam, generally the data will come like 37, say 1 by 2%, like that. So this is nothing, you know, 37.5%. Okay, so this is the percentage chart. You can memorize, you can learn this chart. That is very important because this will be connected to your upcoming all chapters. Okay, so this is the percentage chart. Now come to this is the concept. So now I am going to discuss with the concept, but before going to solve the question in your exam, this is our important chart. What is important in this chart? That is very important. I am tell you that this is how to improve your calculation. So I am giving you the idea of one flow chart. This flow chart is very, very important. Okay, this flow chart is very, very important for all of you. So what is important? This one is important. Percentage chart, at least everyone you have to know about the percentage chart. So this is the first one. Second is divisibility rule. Divisibility rule is also very important, a vital part of your exam. Okay, we'll connect the question through this one. That's why I am going with the flow chart. This is the first class, so I am giving you the basic idea. Okay, now next, this is the third multiplication rule, and this is our best technique, that is cancellation technique. We'll have separate session, don't worry. And apart from that, you have to know about LCM, table, square and cube. This is your part, you have to be strong. I will give you the technique, don't worry. I will. Ajay Yadav also joined the session. Very good morning, Ajay. Actually, Ajay, this is the first session based on CUET paper. Okay, so I am giving you the technique, calculation technique class. So this is the first session. We have 2 to 3 sessions based on calculation technique. Once you find in your calculation, your all chapter will be easy, because your calculation is very important in your quant section. Okay, after that, digit sum will use only in simplification questions, but cancellation, multiplication, percentage and divisibility and SCF, LCM, this will use in the complete arithmetic. Okay, so this is the complete flow chart, and you have to know one by one. So I am giving you the idea of percentage chart first. Now I am giving you the idea of multiplication also. Okay, so guys, please listen, my words are very important in my class. So this is the flow chart. Okay, so guys, everyone, if you have any problem, then please tell me. Okay, now multiplication technique, simple multiplication technique, like this is important in mensuration. You can use the multiplication of 11 rule in your mensuration. Mensuration where pi is what? 22 by 7. You have to know about. Okay, so this will be easy. Okay, After that, this will be the complete structure of 5 rule, means I am going to discuss the multiplication of 5 digit. Okay, 5 rule mean multiplication of number ending with 5. Okay, so this is the important rule. So I will discuss one by one, don't worry. Okay, so we have separate session based on calculation technique, and that is very important. Okay, now so first concept is what? First concept is, concept 1 is multiplication of 11. Okay, definitely we'll use in mensuration as well as in your simplification also. So mensuration where 2D and 3D, means 2D means area part and volume part is 3D. Okay, 3-dimensional and 2-dimensional. So we'll use this data in that particular chapter, and that will help in solving the question. Okay, so listen, I am going to discuss the first rule, multiplication of any digit. Any digit, what is the meaning of any digit? Any digit meaning of either 2 digit, either 3 digit, either 4 digit. So 2 digit will be very easy, like I am going to multiply 37 into 11, 42 into 11, that is easy. But I am going to discuss with 3 digit and 4 digit, 3 and 4 digit. Okay, so I am going to discuss the first sum. Okay, so listen how to solve this. Don't multiply, only addition part will be important. This is a very important and very basic. 252 and you have to multiply with 11. So condition is very important. 11 multiplication with any digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, correct? Whenever you have to solve this type of sum, so do one thing, you can just 2 1 are 2, this is 2 1 are 2, simple, unit will be same. Okay, after that you can add up, don't multiply, use your mind, oral calculation will come simple. 5 plus 2, everyone listen, Piyush, Kajal and Ajay, please listen. 5 plus 2, that is 7, simple. 5 plus 2 7, orally we can solve. Then 5 plus 2 7, now you can skip this term. The next term will be 5 plus 2 also 7, again 7, and the last digit you know 2 1 are 2, so simple, 2772. So 2772 is the answer. So this is a very simple rule, means 2 1 are 2. Okay, 5 plus 2 7, 5 plus 2 7 and 2 1 are 2. Oral calculation, no pen, no paper. What is important in this sum? This is simple, your mind calculation. Mind calculation is very important in your math. Okay, so this is the first one, correct? If anyone having any problem, please ask me. अगर कोई भी problem है तो please ask me, that is important for me, so that will again discuss the sum. Now this is the sum without carry, means no carry in this sum. So once the number will carry, then what you have to do? In that case, do one thing, like 568 multiply with 11. Okay, so in this case what you have to do, listen, this is 8 1 are 8. Yes, this is okay for all of you because you know this thing. Okay, now 8 plus 6, that is 14. Don't write 14 means 1 4, write on the unit place, correct? Now 6 plus 5, that is 11 means 1, and carry what? 14 ka carry what is 1, so 6 plus 5 11 and 1 12, again 1 carry, so carry will forward next term. Okay, so this is 5 1 are 5 and 1 6, so this is the answer. You can calculate, simple. So simple, 8 1 are 8, that is okay. 8 6 14 ka 4 unit digit and 1 will carry. If 2 will carry, you can add up the 2. Okay, but here 1 will carry. So now 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 1 12, 1 carry again, 12 1 carry again. So 5 1 are 5 and 1 6. It's a very simple. So you can also solve this sum also. Okay, so this is the very simple. This is the 1 minute, this is the 30-second rule, simple. You can solve in your mensuration. Sometime this type of multiplication will come, and you know the pi ka value is equal to 22/7, and 22 will be cancelled out by 11. So in that case you have to multiply, like cylinder ka volume is equal to pi r square h. So pi r square h, if you have to multiply the numerator, then you have to use this rule. Okay, so I think this will be okay for all of you. If anyone having any problem, please ask. Okay, then we'll go to the next. Okay, so Piyush, Kajal and Ajay, if any problem, please tell me. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, now come to the next. Now this is the important rule, and that is what? That is the multiplication of 5 rule. So this rule is very important, and people don't have idea why I am going to discuss this thing. Generally जो दिमाग में आता है, why I am going to discuss this thing and what is the importance of this 5 rule, I will tell you in my next class and upcoming class. because definitely this will be used in your complete arithmetic. Sometime your question is like 95% you have idea, sometime your question is like 115% of something, okay. Sometime you have to multiply like 5%, or you can like 15% don't have idea and 15% of something, कुछ भी ले लो, like 4700. So in that case you have to multiply 47 into 15. So number end with 5. So this is the multiplication rule of 5. Okay. Sometime in your exam, sometime you have to solve the arithmetic question. You can use this rule. So that is okay. So success only. Hello, good morning, and Prince Yadav also good morning. So guys, this is the first session, success only. Very good morning, and Prince also. I am going to discuss the calculation technique, fast calculation कैसे होगा. That is important. So listen. So this is even number, and this is your odd number. This is your even number, and this is your odd number. So listen what I am going to tell you here, that is very important. So even and odd, we have two cases. Okay. So yes. So number ending with 5. ध्यान से सुनना, that is very important. Class by class will give you the one by one technique, and that will develop your speed. Okay. So if even number, this is the small number, this is the small number. Okay. So if even number multiply with 5, all of you know if even number multiply with 5, that gives 0 at the end, because 2 5s are 10, 0, 4 5s are 6 5s are 8 5s are, yes, definitely unit should be 0. Okay. Very nice trick sorted. Okay, Kumar Nandan also join this session. Very good morning, Kumar Nandan, please join. Okay. So now 64 5 ja, suppose I am going to solve this. Okay, so any number end with 5 gives 0 at the end, correct. Now second thing, 64 into 5, suppose you have to multiply 64 into 5. Just think 64 ka half means just take the half of 64. Why half of 64? Because we can write also 64 into 10 by 2. Yes, why not? 5 is 10 by 2. Okay, so 64 ka half, this is the oral or mind calculation, no pen, no paper. That is very important for all of you. Okay, so in this case, you can write 64 ka half means half of 64. Just you can think what that means. 64 ka half, 32. Yes, so this is 1 second or 2 second calculation, nothing else. Okay, this is the first thing. Second, 336 ka 5 time, 336 into 5. So definitely even number multiply with 5 gives 0 at the end. And what is the half of 366? That is 168, correct? So this is like 168, oral calculation. So no pen, no paper, simple. Yes, successful. This is a very simple thing. Okay. Suppose anyone asks you like what is 84 into 5? So generally people will think over like 80 ka 5 time, 4 ka 5 time. Yes, okay, but not needed. But these sum are very important. Why these sum are very important? Number end with 5. But there is some other number at the 10th place, not at the unit place. So in that case, either you can solve using the percentage, either you can solve using the technique, and that technique is very important in this class that I am going to teach you right now. Okay, so these two are easy. Now I am going to teach you these three sum, and these three sum is very, very important for all of you. So this technique is very important for all of you. 32 into 25, suppose multiply 32 into 25. So you have two things. Okay, like you either you can use like 32 ka 2.5. You can think like 32 ka 2 times 64, and 32 ka 0.5 means half, 16. Addition should be strong. So 32 plus 16, that is what? That is 48. So 480. Yes, that is okay. 480. Because unit place should be 0, and 32 ka 2 times generally, 32 ka 64. Sorry, 64 plus, sorry, my mistake, 64 and plus 16, not that. Okay, so wait, so this is not 480. Yes, so 32 ka 2 times you can think like 64, and 32 ka half means 16. Now you can add, that is 80. So this is like 800. Okay, this sum is like 800. But don't do that. The fast technique behind this is percentage chart. Okay, very good approach to solve the problem. Yes, Rachita Sekhar. I am going to discuss each and everything. बच्चे पूछते हैं starting में ये क्या पढ़ा रहे हैं? What is the meaning of this? Don't forget. Meaning will apply after some time. When my next class, upcoming class, and when I am going to solve your exam based problem, na, your automatically speed boost up. Simple, and that will come with your calculation. Okay, that's why 2-3 क्लास हो जाएगा, क्या हो जाएगा, that's it ना, उसके बाद तो फ्लो आ ही जाएगा. That's why. Listen, simple, think over this 32 into 25. 25% of 32. Just think, 25% of 32. What is 25% of 32? Means 1/4 of 32. 1/4 of 32 means 8. Yes. So you can write 8 and 0, double 0. Up now the next question is what? Why sir double 0? I know very well what is in your mind exactly. Type of question क्या आ रहा है आपके दिमाग में? So that is your question, sir. This is very fast. I got it. 32 का 25% is, that is means 1/4 is 8. Oral calculation. But double 0, 1 0, 3 times 0. How to know this? So do one thing. 32. If you make this data as percentage, so you have to do like divide by 100 and into by 100. Am I correct? Divide by 100 and into by 100. This will be cancelled or the same sum will come, correct? Now, if you cancel out this and if you cancel out this, now the double 0 will come, but that will come only with your practice, nothing else. That will come only with your practice. Okay. So the simple thing is what in this question, take the percentage data. If you take the percentage data, that will help you solve the question quickly. Like 32 into 25. So yes, 1/4. 32 ka 1/4 oral calculation. Double 0 will come. I told you how to solve this type of sum easily. Suppose anyone asks you like 144 into 25. Yes, this is a bigger sum, 144 into 25, but this is easy. 144 ka 25%. So that is 1/4. Iska 1/4 means 36. So 3600. So this will take hardly 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. If you are strong in your calculation, then only it will be possible. Otherwise, not possible. So please listen and daily practice on that particular sum. Otherwise, it will create a problem. Okay. So this is the second thing. Third thing, this will be easy. This is also important. Sometimes the data will come in your percentage like 24% of 7500. So all those data will come from the arithmetic, complete math. So 24 into 75. Suppose anyone asks you what is the multiplication of 75 into 24 ending with 5. Okay. Simple. 24 ka you can write 3/4. Listen guys. Success only Kumar Nandan, Prince, Ajay, Piyush, Kajal, Rachita. If anyone having your problem, please ask me. 24 का 3/4 मैंने ले लिया. Means take the 75% of 24. So this is very simple. Means 4 6 ja. So this is 6. So 6 3 ja 18. So this is 1800. This is 1800 guys. If you think over, or you can think like this, your calculation will automatically boost up. So this is the first section where I am going to discuss even multiplication, even number multiply with 5. So 24 into 75 means 24 ka 3/4. Sometime the question will come like 24 ka 625. There are lots of options. You can think like 24 ka 62.5%, 24 ka 6.25%. But how many zeros will come? That is important. Okay. So that nice trick to solve the problem. Yes, Gautam Kumar, success only. Awesome trick. Thank you. So please think like that. Definitely you can boost your calculation. And if you have any doubt, then after ending the class, you can send your doubt in the comment box. Okay. So I will give you the idea. So this is the first section. Okay. Now, second thing on the right side, similar. Both are similar. Okay. Only the difference is what? Here this is the even number, here this is the odd number. So rule will be same. Only what is the difference? Difference is simple. Any odd number like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 multiply with 5. Definitely it gives 5 at the end. Everyone know. Okay. Those are mind-blowing technique. Sorry, Saurabh. Yes. Thank you, Saurabh. Okay. So 47 into 5. What is 47 into 5? So unit place in every segment you can write like 5, because definitely unit place will be 5. Now second thing, 47 into 5, just think 47 ka half lena hai, means just think like half of 47. So generally people, yes, 23.5. Don't say don't say 23.5, half of this. Only 23. Why only 23? Why only 23? Because already you wrote here, na, 5. So why you are taking like 23.5? Just write down half of this number. That is the like half of this number is 23. That's it. Don't write 23.5 because already you wrote 5 here, na. Simple. 75 ka 5 time. So 75 ka 5 means 75 ka half. Half is 37.5. So just decimal, eliminate the decimal, remove the decimal, and you can write like 37. That's it, nothing else, that's it, nothing else. Similar, you can solve this segment also similar to this. Okay, so these two are the important section based on multiplication of 5 for even number, for odd number, and that will be applicable in the complete math. Complete math means complete arithmetic math plus mensuration plus your sometime in your third indices, that will the part of number system. Okay, so we'll discuss each and everything. Okay, so this is the first, this is the concept of 5. Now next concept is a very very interesting concept, that is what, listen. So before going to solve anything, just read the instruction what is the concept. So concept 3 is given, multiplication of any 2 digit or 3 digit. Condition is very important, everyone listen, condition is very important. Multiplication of any 2 or 3 digit where the sum of last 2 digit is 10 and first digit will be same. This is the condition, this will be the condition, and the first sum will come like 74% of 7600. Definitely you can write like this and you have to multiply like this, simple thing. Okay, so whenever this type of sum will come, the rule is very simple. I am going to tell you first time, listen, my words are very important. Sum of last 2 digit is 10. Yes, that is given. Sum of last 2 digit is 10, sum of last 2 digit is 10, and this is the 3 digit number, sum of last 2 digit is 10. Yes, definitely. Second condition is what? First digit will be same, that is the condition, then you can apply this rule. So first digit will be same, correct? Then you can solve this type of sum only in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that is more than enough. Okay, for you also, not for me. Okay, at least you because you have to crack your exam, so you have to know all about this sum, that is important. मुझे exam crack नहीं करना है, ठीक है? So that is important. So 6 4 जा multiply directly 24. It will take 1 second. Mind calculation. Second, the first digit will be that is same in this one, so you have to multiply with the next digit. What is the next digit? Next digit is 7 8 ja, next digit is 6 7 ja, next digit is 8 9 ja, next digit is 10 ka 11 ja. That's very simple. So this is like 56, this is like 6 7 ja 42, and you have to multiply both the unit place, that is 21. This is 8 2 ja 16, and then 8 9 ja, that is 72, and this is 6 4 ja 24, and 10 का 11 जा 1 1 10. मैं ज़्यादा आपसे पूछ नहीं रहा हूँ what is the answer, but just listen carefully. So this is the third rule where you have to multiply the digit 2 or 3 when the number of sum of last 2 digit will be 10 and the first digit will be same, then only you can apply. Okay, so if you have any problem, please ask me. Okay, so this is the rule number 3 or concept 3. Okay, so I think this will be clear for all of you, but if you have any problem guys, so please ask me, Okay, now yes, now come to the next rule. Yes, this is important also, this is also very important for all of you. Okay, so concept number 4, this concept is related to multiplication of 5 only. मुझे लगता है today we'll discuss only the 5 because there is lots of concept, but if you practice today, next day से आपके दिमाग में ये fit हो जाएगा. That is very important for all of you. Okay, so multiplication of 5 even odd, but here write down even odd नहीं, only multiplication of 5 concept. Concept is what, that is important. Concept is what, any 2-3 digit multiplication ending with 5. Yes, number ending with 5. Yes, number ending with 5. At least today in this class, at least you can learn the multiplication of 5 all concept, most of the concept. Okay, and the difference between them is 10. This is very important. Difference between that two number is 10. Then you can apply this rule. What is that rule? I am going to tell you. So difference is 10. Yes, difference is 10. Why not? Difference is 10. Yes. So either you can use the algebra concept. अब आप बोलोगे what is algebra concept? Simple. A square minus b square. I think everyone know a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. That is one concept behind this. Okay, but the simple thing, whenever you have to multiply this type of sum, you can write down 75 at the end. Now your question in your mind is what 75 ये कहाँ से आया? 75 will come, I will tell you using this concept, because in between these two number, what is the middle number? What is the middle number? Middle number is like 80. So you can write like 80 minus 5, and also you can write like 80 plus 5. So what is this? This is very simple. A minus b into a plus b, a plus b, a minus b. So simple. A square minus b square. So definitely a square zeros and minus 25. Definitely always 75 will come at the end. So this is normal. This is the normal way. You can think also like this. Okay. Yes, Mehak. Thank you. So 75 at the end. Now the second important technique is very important. Which one is the bigger number in 75 and 85? Out of 85 and 75, 85 is the means 8 is the bigger number. 8 and 7 में. So do one thing. 8 का square minus 1. The bigger number is square minus 1. The bigger number is square minus 1. So I am writing down here. What is the technique? Don't worry, I am giving you today not a lot of concept, but at least 4-5 concept you can learn from this class. So 8 ka square minus 1. So concept is what? The bigger number is square minus 1. So simple. 8 ka square minus 1 is what? 63. So this is 6375. Simple. Okay. Next, 12 and 13. Which is the bigger number? That is 13. So I think all of you know 13 ka square minus 1. So 13 ka square minus 1, that is 168, because 169 minus 1. So these are your oral calculation. I think for these calculation no need of pen and paper. This is all about your mind calculation. And once your mind calculation will work, everything will go fast. Simple. Okay. So now 15 and 16. So 16 ka square minus 1. 256 minus 1. Yes, you can write 256 minus 1, that is 255. Why not? Correct, na? So in this way you can solve this type of sum. So every sum will be used, but after a certain time, because all application will come in some time. Once the next class, in every class these are linked to your all arithmetic or complete math section. Okay, so this is the concept number 4. Okay. So now I am giving you the last concept for today class. Not too much concept today, because we have some other session also. So that concept is what? This one. So this is again the 5 ka multiplication concept, but concept is what? That is important. Concept number 5. So today this class is up to concept number 5. Not more than that, because I know this is the first class. Ajay Sankar, nice stick. Thank you Ajay. So yes. So multiplication of 5 sum is even. So if you practice on daily basis, definitely you can get this type of sum. So multiplication of any 2-3 digit number which is ending with 5, but difference is not 10, because definitely in the last sum you have one question. I think you create one question at least. So sir 65 into 75 आपने तो बता दिया, that is okay, but every time we can't solve. Like sometime the question is like 65 into 45, then because difference is not 10, and in the last concept when the difference is 10, then you can apply. So in that situation what you have to do, that is important. Correct? So listen. So now so the concept is very simple. So there are two you can say like there are two questions in this particular concept. One is when sum will be even and sum will be odd. So there are two conditions. So what is that even sum? What is the meaning of even? Sum even. What is the meaning of sum even? The first 2 digit ka sum, that is even. This is even. Correct? The first 2 digit ka sum, that is even. Correct? The first 2 digit ka sum, that is even. Yes, and the first 2 digit ka sum, that is even. So if there are two cases, sometime even will come, sometime odd will come, sometime even will come, sometime odd will come. So what is the difference in between these two? Okay. So whenever the sum is like even, first 2 digit, write down 25 at the end. And you can think over that, why 25? Okay, because in the last one 75 will come. I will give you the proof like a plus b into a minus b. So similar you can think like, okay, but you have to think, okay, not me, सब कुछ मैं ही बता दूंगा तो आप क्या करोगे, that is important. Okay, so now the rule is 25 will be fixed at the unit place. Now you can multiply these two terms, means 6 into 4. So 6 into 4, that is equal to 24. Oral calculation, 6 4 is 24. And you can add the half of the sum of even number. So half of the sum of even number, that is 5. So 624 plus 5, that is equal to 29. So you can calculate using your calculator whatever you want. Definitely this type of sum will come. Okay. 7 3 ja 21, and 21 plus 10 ka half, so 21 plus 5, so this is 26 25. Correct. Now next, 11 plus 7, what is 18? So 11 into 7, first multiply first two term and plus half of this term add. So 77 plus 9, what is? That is 86. Okay. So this is 86. Okay. And the last one is little bit complex for some of you, not for all you. Okay. So 14 is to 12, 14 10 ja 160 and plus 28, so that is 168. So 168 and plus you can add the half of this number, that is 13. So what is this number? That is 181. So you can write like 181. Now you can use your calci, use your mind and solve this type of question. So 14 into 12, 168. 11 into 7, 77, 7 into 3, 21, and 6 into 4, that is 24. That is okay. And plus the half of the sum of the number. So 6 plus 4, 10 ka half, then 7 plus 3, 10 ka half you can add, then 11 plus 7, 18 ka half, 9, and here also 14 plus 12, that is 26 ka half, 13 you can add. So you can get the answer simple. This is not a tough question. This is not a tough sum. So similar, you can solve this type of sum in your exam also once the calculation will like this. Okay, because this session is all about the calculation. Okay, so this is the sum based on even. I think we have one more odd. So this is the last one. Okay, this is the last one because I already told you you can write like this is concept number 5 part 2, because sum is odd, sum in the last one, in the last slide sum was even. Okay, so 4 plus 7, 11, this is odd, means sum of first two terms. 6 plus 9, 15, 12 plus 15, 27, 22 plus 13, that is 35. Yes, all are even, all are odd. Okay, so in this case, in that case, write down what we wrote, that like 25 here, 75. Okay, 75. And the very simple thing, it's not a tough, simple. Similar means technique will be similar, the concept will be same, like 7 into 4, that is 28, and plus 11 ka half. Now your one question will come in your mind like, sir, 11 ka half, that is 5.5. So we can write 5.5 or 5? 5 only. 5 only. Okay. So you can write 5. So 3375 will come in this particular sum. 3375 will come in this particular sum. Okay. And then 6 9 ja 45. So 45 plus 15 ka half. 15 ka half is 7. Simple. Don't take decimal. So that is 7. So 45 plus 7. So that is 9 6 ja, sorry, my mistake, 9 6 ja 54. ठीक है, flow में थोड़ा गलती हो गया. ठीक है. So that is, this is my mistake. Okay, wait. So this is simple. 9 6 ja 54. So this is 54 plus 7, that is 61. So yeah, 61 75, why not? ठीक है, simple. तब तो था ही नहीं. ठीक है. 12 into 15, this is a common term. 12 15 जा, तो 12 का 1.5 टाइम कर लो. Simple, you can think like 12 into 1.5, 12 का 1.5 टाइम, 12 into 15. If you have to solve the 5 wala rule, even number multiply with 5. So 12 into 15, that is 180, and plus 27 ka half. You can add and you can get this value. So these are the sum, these are the technique based on multiplication of 5 only. So today this class is up to multiplication of 5 only. We have a lot of technique, day by day we'll learn. You can learn the technique from my side and you can crack the exam. Simple. Okay, so you can solve this type of sum. Okay, and rest NDA free classes are running on our platform, so go through that. Second thing, SSC MTS crash course is running on our platform, and this batch will start date and the cost is also given. UP SSC Lekpal crash course is running on our platform. So these are the courses. You can go through the app and download the Safalta.com app and you can just learn. You can go with the courses, whatever course you want to take, you can go with that. Okay, and this is your important, that is CUET exam. Okay, so for your university entrance exam, this session is important, and daily your session on YouTube. Okay, so don't forget, so subscribe the channel also. Okay, UP Police Constable live classes 7 March, this batches will start. So every government job you can watch this, and subscribe to our Safalta channel. Thank you, success only. Subscribe is important. Once you subscribe the channel, you can get the notification on time. That is important. You get the notification of my classes on time. So please guys, subscribe this channel, that is very important, and please share this session in your groups. Why I am going to share 3, 4, 5 times, that is important, because I have, you can say like this is my first class. तो फर्स्ट क्लास है तो एटलीस्ट थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए. तो यू कैन स्प्रेड, यू कैन एटलीस्ट शेयर इन योर respective group, whatever you have group like Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever, and so that maximum will come. So from tomorrow again we can learn the next level technique that I am going to discuss tomorrow. So guys, I hope everyone get the value of this class, and please join this free class on YouTube daily. Okay, so thank you to all of you guys. Good luck. Bye bye. मिलते हैं एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद. Thank you guys.